you got a 5.7 HEMI, these are the 5 common mistakes I feel like you should know about and you shouldn't be making. I'm going to be sharing with you guys that. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Happy Thursday, and I hope you're having a great day so far. In today's video, I want to touch up on the topic of you got a 5.7 HEMI Ram, and these are some of the mistakes that you want to avoid or that you should most definitely not do. These are very common mistakes. I'm pretty sure you have heard of them before or you haven't, this and that. I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this video. I want to say I definitely appreciate those who are subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already to the channel, you're a fan of Mopar or these 4th generation Dodge Ram, I need you guys to support the channel, hit that subscribe button, definitely subscribe to the channel. So these are some of the common mistakes I feel like most 5.7 HEMI owner make. Sometimes people don't be knowing about these, believe it or not. I myself, there's 1 or 2 on this list that I did not personally know. It took me a little bit to, after I did my research, to be able to know about it. So these are some of the things I want to be able to pass down to you. If you're a new 5.7 HEMI owner, or if you're a current owner of a 5.7 HEMI, hopefully this could be able to help you out, save yourself from like you having some kind of problem in the future and stuff like that. Damn, I can't even talk when I talk fast. But now, number 1, I'm gonna name 5 things. So I'm gonna start with my number 1. These are not in order from worst to, you know, whatever you want to call it, but these are just a list that I made. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys that right now. So number 1 is gonna be ignoring the HEMI tick. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about that one before. Like, I'm be real with you guys, like, not every Ram, guys that got 5.7 HEMI Ram, get the HEMI tick, believe it or not. Even if your truck has a higher mileage, it all depends on your maintenance. So this is commonly known as lifter ticks, pretty much your valve wearing out and stuff like that. Now, there are things that you could do to prevent that. If your truck have it already, definitely try to look into probably doing, like, if you're not doing like the recommended things that I tell you to do, like oil, stuff like that, then you probably gonna have some kind of issue. But if you doing the regular things that I tell you to do for these trucks to keep it running, you're not really gonna come across this problem like that. So that's gonna be my number 1. Number 2 is gonna be not using high quality oil. Now this definitely goes with number 1. When I mean high quality, some people out there tend to, if you got a 5.7 HEMI, I always say this, it definitely does matter on the oil you put in there. Because I myself, my older Dodge Ram I had, the 3rd generation one, I used to use the real, I think it was the regular oil I used to use, and that really had, I do believe that oil is a lot thinner. So you definitely want to make sure you use what's recommended for the HEMIs, which is the full synthetic oil, because like not using like high quality oil definitely gonna cost you later on down the line, believe it or not. Probably gonna have a HEMI tick, probably gonna have a whole lot of bunch of issue and stuff like that with your truck. I'm pretty sure you guys heard a 5.7 HEMI something Ram truck or whatever driving down before, and 9 times out of 10 it probably had like kind of like a rattling sound or something like that. I don't know if you guys heard that before, but I have plenty of time, and that's just one of the things, just to be just so you don't want to have that issue while it's definitely important for you to use the full synthetic oil that they tell you. Now my number 3 is going to be failing to address misfire. These trucks misfire a lot sometimes, and that reason being is because you got to get new spark plugs, or sometimes when your coils and stuff like that definitely going bad or went bad could cause that issue. Now when you have that issue, obviously your check engine light gonna come on, it's gonna tell you, and you definitely want to be able to address that as soon as possible, because that could lead to a whole bunch of different issues, and that definitely could cost you a lot of can cost you some money in repair. So you want to avoid that. Definitely, if you have your check engine lights on for that, you definitely want to make sure you get that taken care of as soon as possible. My number 4 is going to be neglecting regular maintenance. When I mean neglecting regular maintenance, I'm talking about regular oil change, proper maintenance, like checking up on things. It tells you in your owner book, like I always say, it tells you every milestone you hit, what you got to look out for and stuff like that. You definitely want to be on top of that to have a nice, healthy 5.7 HEMI brand, HEMI engine and stuff. So definitely want to, that's number 4 is definitely important. Now number 5 is something that really depends though on, like, I think this is like for like the older model 5.7 HEMI, like the early 2000 models and stuff like that. Now it's known for having like the I believe like the valve seat filler, that failures, that's what it's called, something like that, where sometimes it leads to leak, misfire. Now I know for a fact that's something that's, from what I've read, what I know, only like the older models, 5.7 HEMI models, like 2000, early 2000 and up. But I don't think if you got like a 4th generation or something like that, I don't think, or maybe probably 3rd generation, I don't think you're gonna have that issue. But that's just it for my guys who have like the older 5.7 HEMI and stuff like that. Those are just things these are 5 things I feel like you definitely gotta keep down pat, keep that in your head. Definitely make sure you stay on top of that so you don't experience any kind of issue and stuff like that. Now, these are the common mistakes I feel like. You got a 5.7 HEMI, sometimes people don't be knowing, and sometimes it costs you some money down the line. So you want to definitely make sure you go through a checklist if you could to save your HEMI. Definitely have it lasting a whole lot longer, than you wanted to. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Definitely feel free to leave your thoughts down below. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.